can't believe it's gonna be in our hands in a little bit. Oh, who's that? Who's peeking out right there? Always a special time, the beginning of a system launch, especially Nintendo. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is JcM. Oh my god, so many memories here in the city at Nintendo World, excuse me, Nintendo New York now events. We're about to head to the Nintendo Switch 2 event. Unbelievable. Oh my god, here we go. As we came into the first room here, it was kind of like the display room on the left side. They had all this beautiful stuff in glass. And then on the right side, they had a Switch to try.
Oh man.
These Switch 2s were turned off, but you got to try like the new magnetism of the Joy-Cons and everything like that.
Welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 experience, New York City.
Then, as we entered the second room, this was the first time we got to play Mario Kart. 2 ways, 2 players on the TV with Dog Bone 2.0, I guess you could say, and then you got to try it in handheld mode, single player. Then we prepared to go upstairs for the second round of Mario Kart. Here's one more look from the stairs down into the first room. So then as we entered the second room, our second shot at Mario Kart, now 24 players, 24 people versing each other. Online is great, but there's nothing like a bunch of people in the same room playing and battling together. It's that. Now we are in the third room here, guys. Look at this.
Whoa.
This is the room that had like all the bunch of games to try. So we just did Mario Kart World Tour, 24 players versus each other. That was amazing. Ninth place. Not bad, but look at this. What do we try first? It's like 3 rows of this. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. This is awesome. like Metroid Prime 4 and Mario Party, the Switch 2 stuff, the TV Jamboree, Metroid Prime. Wow, like from mouse to regular, seamless. It felt great. It was so fun. Quality. The Mario Party stuff is a spray paint one, and like when you shake the controller, like the advanced HD Rumble, like you shake it up, down, left, right, you feel like the ball inside of the paint can move. It's so legit. It's amazing. Oh my god, look at this. That's what we're playing next.
We definitely had to try Drag X Drive for the mouse features and stuff. It actually wound up being really fun. We had a lot of laughs, and the game is actually, it works better than you'd think it would. It works like really good, and like I said, it was actually more fun than you would think seeing it like on a video. And then for some reason, I saw that they had GameCube games for the Nintendo Online there. I didn't think you'd be able to use the GameCube controller for some reason. I asked one of the employees and he like stepped aside and he was like, here it is. I was like, oh, what? For some reason, I didn't see it. But then I saw it and I said, oh my God, one of the best controllers ever, one of the best systems ever. We gotta play some GameCube. Out of all the third-party games, I definitely wanted to try Cyberpunk, because that was the game that's gonna, like, you know, push the Switch the most. And I thought whatever they did with it, it looked great and it felt great. The Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour game or demo, one thing I definitely have to mention about that, there was a demo with the maracas, and you could change what's inside them, and when you change it to rubber ball, it was mind-blowing. It was like one-to-one with real life. The HD Rumble 2 is mind-blowing. Whatever they're doing in third-party games, you don't feel like gypped in any way. It's more of like, it looks great with a couple of tricks to it maybe, but you're actually surprised at the power that it has. It's like more than you expected. Hogwarts Legacy, I didn't get to play it, but just by seeing it, again with third-party games, you were really surprised at how they looked. You didn't feel like they were games like struggling to fit or struggling to make it. Once you're done with this room and you have all the boxes signed off on games that you played over here, you head into the final room. The Donkey Kong room, ladies and gentlemen. There was 1 million Donkey Kong TVs in this room. It went like on one wall and like around the corner. Had to be what felt like at least like 70 TVs with Donkey Kong. The game was awesome. It felt great. This is our Mario 64. This is Switch 2's Nintendo character adventure to start us off the generation. To kick things off. The destruction was very cool, but there's also a lot of things like maps and radars and stuff, so you don't get lost if you dig yourself into too deep of a tunnel. One standout feature that they showed me was that any destruction you do stays in the level the whole time. You zoom out in the map, you can see the destruction from the zoomed out area, and every little bit of destruction that you do saves in that world until you leave it. It was awesome. It was beautiful. Donkey Kong leading the way for our first big adventure with Switch 2. And then the whole time they were saying there's a big surprise at the end, and they gave this, look at this, this awesome, really high quality Nintendo Switch 2 backpack.
So that was the event, guys. I'm wearing 2 backpacks right now. I don't know if you can see that. What a cool thing they gave. I was not expecting that at all. Wow, what an event that was. Now we're gonna head to Nintendo World, a couple of blocks away, maybe 10 minutes away, 15 minutes. We're gonna head to Nintendo World now just for a little visit. I mean, we're so close, how can you not? Let's go. Oh shit, Best Buy? I mean...
You pass Best Buy, I mean, you gotta stop in. Let's check out what extra goodies Manhattan may have than the usual. World. I mean, Nintendo New York. Fun fact, this building actually started out as a Pokemon place, a store, I think.
Here we are, guys, the Nintendo store. So many memories here, so many events, E3s, midnight launches. A lot of things went down over here too. A lot of concerts, Backstreet Boys. Just saying. So there it is, guys, the Nintendo Switch 2. Unbelievable. I can't believe it was in our hands today. That's amazing. You gotta stop at the Nintendo store, come on. Especially when it's so close. But ladies and gentlemen, this is JcM. And I will see you guys later. Wow!